빵?
In a world so whimsical and free, there's a girl named Fruitsy Collins, can't you see? With her spellbinding charm, she'll enchant your soul. Magical witch girl with her powers untold. She'll cast a spell, make your heart skip a beat. Fruitsy Collins, she's got that magic touch. With her spells and potions, she'll charm you so much. Fruitsy Collins, she's a witch like no other, like no other. In her jazzy world, you'll be under her spell forever, 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 oh yeah.
Oh, everybody. Let's see, Super El Succo and Night and Wolf, I see you there. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, tonight, we're gonna be doing some 3D modeling. So slimes get, what am I? Oh my god. Off to a great start. Slimes can equip things, and some of those things are seasonal exclusives. And I just realized, holy shit, January's coming up soon, so I gotta make a new item, for the exclusive redeem, for January. And I think we're gonna do Lightsaber. Cause, I was thinking, like, we could do sparklers, or we could do glow sticks, or, like, a dumbass hat that says 24 on it. But I want it to be something that people want to wear year round, and so it's going to be a lightsaber, because that's going to be pretty cool, and sort of like a New Year's thing, but whatever, that's what we're going to do. So yeah, just relaxing, glad to hear it. Let's see. I'm trying to find the studio here in the big city. A lot of the buildings look very similar. Which of those high-rises is the studio? Ah, there it is. I see it. Okay. Let me just point my space base over there, and we'll get started. Why didn't that... What the hell? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. Hang on. Hello, Mercedes. I pressed the... I have a Stream Deck, and so I press one button to go to that broom intro, and then the other to go to this place, but I just clicked the broom intro twice. So, oh, Super El Succo, thank you so much. Oh, thank you for resubscribing. Oh, and use your Prime subscription for little old me. I really appreciate that. There's lots of people that you could give that to. So yeah, we're gonna go to the slime cam while I turn all the redeems back on, and we'll turn the music back on. There we go. A little bit of Donald Byrd for you. Okay, switching all the redeems on. That'll take a few seconds here. Bagman Boogie, uh-oh. Oh, he's taking us to Funky Town. Technobabble. That's the name of the city that he's dancing in. Okay, there we go. All the redeems should be back on. Oh, but before I get started with the 3D model, I wanted to show something off that a friend did. Yeah, so Space Buffoon, friend of the show, is making little Christmas cards for people, and they did one of a little me. It's cute. And there's a little... Oh, nice dark spell, Halo. But yeah, they got the little slime down there, and the Christmas sweater, which I probably should have thought of, instead of using plain old plaid, but whatever. It's gonna be Christmas in a couple of days. Yeah, so yeah, super, nope, Space Buffoon. Your names both start with S. I'm gonna shout out Space Buffoon. Space Buffoon also made this avatar. Where is this one? Yeah. Space Buffoon does a lot of the emotes for Banicula, and I commissioned one from them because yeah, their drawing style's super fucking cute. So you should go check them out. Oh, thank you for the rainbow hair. And hello, Mercedes Veb. I think I said hello, but just in case I didn't. So, we are going to get started 3D modeling. We're going to do a little lightsaber that the slimes can equip as the January exclusive item. I'm going to make it so that the saber beam color will be the same color as the body of the slime, and then we'll also make it glowy. We're going to have to add that to the as a feature to the shader for all of the slime items. Only here for the hugs. There isn't a hug redeem yet. We're gonna eventually do a slime dance redeem though, so that's gonna be the closest thing they can do to hugging. Plus, they can make eggs right now, and I think hugging's probably the way that they do that if we're gonna keep it. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for resubscribing, Mercedes Web. We love seeing Padlock. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Okay, so we're gonna get started with the 3D model. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, a 10-month sub anniversary from Mercedes Veb. That's really cool. That's almost a whole year. I haven't even been an affiliate for for a year. Oh, a hype train is close. What the heck? Still don't really know what those are for. But big number, go up, make feel good. Okay, so we need to get a reference for this lightsaber. I think we're just gonna do Luke's lightsabers. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Oh, thank you for watering, Mandy. Thank you for watering, Mandy, again. Just getting a good drink. Did Deadsun say anything about playing Fork Knife tonight? I'm not sure. I haven't talked to Deadsun since yesterday. I imagine he is. He usually streams when I'm about to start wrapping up. So yeah, here's our lightsaber. I'm gonna put that off to my other monitor. Make that a little smaller so I can still see what's going on. Oh my goodness. I need a third monitor. Let's see, where was that lightsaber? There we go. Just want to move it down there so I can see what the heck I'm doing. You guys are not seeing what I am talking about, which I apologize for. Okay. So, how many sides does our sword have? Oh, what are you drawing there? What did you draw, Halo? Oh, it looks like a little. What is that? Oh, it's a Pokeball, I think. There you go. Nice, it went a little Kirby song on the flute.
Ahoy.
Let's see, what did we do for the katana? That's probably a good metric. Let's see, faces. So 10 faces.
Bong?
Okay, so we can do a 10-sided cylinder. Add a mesh, we'll add a cylinder. Oh, I was about to answer Night Wolf's question. But let me get to Super El Succo. Got to put on a new medication. I've been feeling extra tired, getting used to it, so I ended up falling asleep before I could get a turn last night. Oh, yeah, I hope you ended up getting a little bit of sleep after that. But yeah, yeah, next time Dead Sun and I are playing, it would be very cool to play with you again. Oh, and to answer Night and Wolf's question, hopefully Night and Wolf's still there. So you asked if I do like commissions for VTuber models for other people. Normally I'd say no, but I need some money, so I might. Depending on like the scope of the project. So yeah, feel free to send me a message. Like a whisper or actually Twitter or Discord's probably better. So yeah, whatever the best way to send me messages is, you can send me the details, or we could talk about it here. Yeah, because I might do that depending on like how crazy the model is and what's going to be needed and all that shit. But for right now, let's do a cylinder. And we'll make that 10 sides. That seems like a bit much. Yeah, 9 sides? Let's see. 9 sides. Thank you for watering, Mandy. Oh, very nice. Wind spell. Okay, I think 6 sides should be enough. Yeah, let's do 6 sides. Oh, yeah, also, I think we should do a little slime race. I forgot that that's probably a fun way to start off the evening. So, let's turn the music off. Oh, Nightwolf. Oh, let me turn the music back on. Let's see. Nightwolf says I have a reference picture of what I want and how I want it to look. Just need a 3D model built and rigged, so 20% is already in. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and send me something on Discord or Twitter or what have you, and we can talk about that. Okay, so we are going to Slime Island, which is currently a winter wonderland. If you would like your little one to join the first slime race of the evening and get a chance to win a fabulous thing, I don't think we have too many people here right now, so you have a pretty good chance of winning. I think there might just be 3. Okay, cool. Sounds good, Nightwolf. Curious to see what the character looks like. Usually those projects take a crapload at a time, and I wouldn't normally think those are worth commissioning, but let's just say I've had a lot of free time lately, so it might be worth doing. But yeah, we'll talk about that off air. Alright, so we have got Mercedes Viv and Super El Succo's little ones, Precious and Halo, out on the field. Nightwolf, if you would like to join, no pressure to do so, but I think you'll be guaranteed to win a prize if you do. Otherwise, I'm going to have my boy Goop show up to fill up this little roster here. So we'll get started in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna have Goop join in, and then we'll get started. Alright, let's start though. Ooh, $5,000, that's a lot. Yeah, but it is a buttload of work, keep in mind. But yeah, anyway, well, that's shop talk. We'll talk about it off stream. I don't want to talk too much about money on the stream, for various reasons. Alright, Halo has taken an early lead, really leading the pack here. Followed by my boy Goop, followed by Precious. Precious and Goop fly through the air, but apparently drag is not too big of an issue. Or maybe Halo's just that good. But everybody is gonna win everybody's gonna win a prize since we only have 3 slimes on the field. But first place winner will get an extra special prize. But it's still very much anybody's race as we go over Icefall Bridge, the newly frozened over, formerly Waterfall Bridge. Oh, Halo falling asleep, but getting right back up like a little champion as we move on to the final stretch of Slime Race Island. The treacherous, the dangerous, the nail-biting, the pulse-pounding, the pants-shitting Geyser Valley. All these little ones are gonna have to clear these geothermal vents that can knock your little beans back and lose some progress, mix things up at the end of the race. Goop and Halo. Oh, Goop getting knocked back by theirs. Can Halo clear theirs before it shoots off? Yes. Giving Halo a clear path to victory. But who knows? RNGesus has worked in mysterious ways. Come on, Goop. Oh, Halo falling asleep right at the finish line. Giving Goop the chance. Oh, but it just wasn't enough. Congratulations to Halo for coming in first with a very respectable 1 minute and 54 seconds. Goop, you came in second place. I'm so proud of you that I am canceling the order to have you reintegrated into the King Slime, and you'll get to keep your individuality. In fact, all your slimes will keep their individuality. Individuality all around. Congratulations, all these little beans. Let's go see what we all won. Very nice. Congratulations to Halo. For winning, you're gonna get a little gold feather on your head for winning. Precious is gonna get a prize. Little Chrono Trigger song. We love Chrono Trigger songs here. Goop, little Sonic bassline, very cool. Oh, and Halo learned how to draw a little me. Isn't that cute? Aw. Yep, you'll be able to adorn my carpet with my visage. Alright. Oh, there's our boy Whisper over there. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's get back to that there lightsaber. So here's the staff. We're gonna make it about the same size. And this is the front part, so we're gonna have to rotate it. Absolutely. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Simone is the name of... this character existed before I started VTubing, but now I'm kind of using it as a like an avatar for myself. But the character's original name is Simone, and I still draw her as her own person in her own like canon. It's weird. Let's see. We want to rotate this by 90 degrees? Yeah, 90 degrees. Hello, Captain Steel Pants. How's it going? I'm gonna wave to you before I get T-posed, which I'm sure is gonna happen. Oh, great. Now I'm gonna make sure it happens by saying that. Maybe, but maybe not. Maybe Captain Steel Pants has learned the error of his ways. Precious learned a little Dark 2 spell. Very nice. What's a T-pose? I think that twas a jape from Sir Pants. Oh, dang it. Oh, beans. I thought maybe we were moving on to a new chapter in the stream where Captain Steel Pants doesn't try to break my shit. How's it going, Captain Steel Pants? Let me go ahead and give you a shout out, because I haven't given you very many shout outs. We gotta do that. But yeah, the Captain Steel Pants is very cool. Let me show y'all a little taste of what Captain Steel Pants is all about. Oh, there's no videos on here. Well, let me go on the Discord, because Captain Steel Pants posted a video on the Discord. Not my Discord, I don't have one. I mean, Captain Steel Pants is one. Oh, goth mode. Get out of my room, Dad, I'm shouting out. Let's see, general? Was it in general? No. Unreal nonsense? Let's just show this one. But yeah, Captain Steel Pants is this really cool, like, realistic-looking studio with all this crazy crap that you can do to him. He's got Jax there, that little robot boy. He's got his cool metahuman character, little Saiyan Scouter there. And there's all kinds of dancing robots and stuff. Captain Steel Pants is responsible for helping me out with the event queuing system that allows the one event to kind of get queued up after another, so the camera's not moving around like crazy. So very, very appreciative for Captain Steel Pants. They also have worked on Android Arcade stuff. Yeah, absolutely, Captain Steel Pants. You gonna try to stream more often? I hope so. I will definitely tune in, if so, when you do so. Alright, so this is gonna be the hilt of the lightsaber. This is gonna be that beam. We're probably gonna delete this top part, but I just want to get an idea of how tall we should make this. Okay. Okay, so that'll be our lightsaber. I think that's pretty good proportions. Yeah, that's good proportions. Okay, so this is Luke's lightsaber. I think we're gonna follow this. It's kind of the most iconic one and pretty simple. I think we're gonna leave this block thing off of it, but we'll have this like grip and then the emitter thing, all that good shit. All right, so we are going to need, we'll say that's how big the emitter is going to be. And then that can be how long the, let's see. That'll be the grip. Yeah, I think that looks good. Let's see. Organize our layers here, put that in equipment.
Ahoy.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. Oh, we are no longer goth. Get back in my room, Dad, and let's have a hug, because I'm no longer goth and pushing people away from me. I don't know. Never mind, Dad. Fuck you. Get up. Get out of my room, old man. Oh, this poor hypothetical dad. Hot and cold. I am goth again. Oh. Look at that beast of a man. My goodness. Oh, if I were 400 years younger. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm debating whether or not this has like an extra ring here. I don't know if we want to bother with that. It might be extraneous detail. Decisions. I hate making decisions. Thank you for watering Mandy, our sweet, sweet little potato. Pull my chair closer. Oh, hello, Sarah. Very good to see you. Oh, Precious drawn a little moogle. Oh, thank you for cheering. Sarah, thank you so goddamn much. You're very generous. I will clean those off for Padlock to chomp down on later. So, very much appreciated. Yeah, we are modeling a little lightsaber for these slimes to equip for the January exclusive item. Treats, absolutely. Yeah, so anybody who types in chat in January will get one of these little guys. So right now we're just trying to figure out. We're modeling after Luke's lightsaber, which has all this complicated crap on it. I'm kind of figuring out how much of that we're going to represent. Vroom, 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 absolutely. Vroom, vroom. Abengoth again. Get out of my room, Dad. Why are you coming to my room so much, old man? It's creepy. I think that's good. Let's see. Maybe we can move this part up a little bit, because I'd like there to be more room for the little handle thingy. Oh, then tiny-hatted. I have a tiny hat now, Dad. It's who I am. I need a fez. Maybe. The problem is that I would need the fez to be fucking gigantic when not in tiny hat mode, and that would kind of make it not really a fez anymore. This look is my fave. Oh, it's like goth mode and tiny hat. Yeah, a lot of people like goth mode. A lot of people really like goth mode, like really like it. I get it. Oh, we got another Bagman Boogie. Oh, just look at that specimen up there. Just radiating appeal. Let's see here. I think maybe we should make the beam a little thinner. Oh, thank you for the head pads. Good job, I appreciate that. I think that's good, yeah. And then, I think we'll give it a little bit of a... And then I guess we'll need to split this to keep it as a quad. Because I like to keep things quads whenever I can. I think that's a little lightsaber. That's looking good. A lot of what sells this is gonna be the texture. Better Fortnite than Mega Mocap. I'm not. No, Mega Mocap's pretty good at it. I think Mega Mocap has more experience with the jumpy shooty parts, because he usually comes out of scrapes alive more often than I do. So I don't know. I respectfully disagree with sir. Are you allowed to give modeling suggestions? Don't want a backseat. Thank you for asking beforehand, and yeah, I can take a suggestion. Mega Mocap is a beast at Fortnite. Mega Mocap is a beast in general. That man has an insatiable bloodlust. I think all Canadians do, which is why they have to act so polite all the time to quell the beast what resides inside them. The tip, maybe another bevel on the edge, like the tip here. So, where do you think the bevel should be? Like here, you mean? I think you're right, and that would probably make it look better, although I do want to keep the polycount as low as possible just to kind of, like, mimic old-ass video games. I think maybe, like, pulling this edge up will kind of give a more rounded shape, which might be a good, like... compromise. But that made it a little bit taller, so we're going to shrink it down a bit. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Oh, this also needs to be split to be a quad. So, let's see. Oh, my hat is no longer teeny tiny. Yeah, also, we have not abandoned the Noodle Hat Does Things project. I just want to make sure we get the lightsaber done because the holy shit, January's coming up fast. So we'll probably be able to jump back on to the Noodle Hat after not too long. I feel like maybe the blade should take up more of the space. Mushroom hat. Oh, very good. Looking good, Precious. Yeah, there we go. I think that's balanced a little better. Hello, Morphine. We're good to see you. We're making a lightsaber for the January exclusive item. Yeah. And I'm just about finished modeling it, then we can start UV mapping it. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, and we're gonna make it so that the beam changes to the color of your slime's like body color, because a lot of the things already do that. Like, oh, thank you for water, Mandy. Yeah, like the mushroom hats do that, the capes do that, the cattails do that. Oh, there's Whisper creeping in over there. Can we make contact? Whisper. Whisper, I know we're in different dimensions, but please, if you're gonna live here and not pay rent, you need to at least talk to me. Whisper. Dang. Sarah says, you make me want to make Dreamcast bootleg games. Thank you very much, Sarah. That is kind of the look we're going for here. Congratulations on getting the present, Sussy. I think there's one more over there. Because I think we're gonna do a little slime race. But I would like that present to get open before we do that. There's Jay Sherman. Our sweet boy. There we go. Ooh, nice wind spell. Okay, let's go ahead and put a pause on the music. Sometimes this pause button doesn't work. There we go. Okay, let's go to Slime Coast for our second race of the evening. If you would like your little one to compete for the chance to win a new ability to be able to do, whether that be drawn or casting spells or playing old-ass video game music, go ahead and type !play in the chat to join Sussy, Jay Sherman, Sir Pants. Got a little bit RGP, red, green, purple, and they got yellow in there. It's like it's more like a CMYK now. Although purple is pretty... I think that shade of purple will be pretty hard to represent with CMYK. Judging by art prints I've tried to make of this character. Oh, hello, Kisa Satoma! How's it going? Very good to see you in Critter. Always a pleasure. Look at all these colorful little beans. Oh, I print that... Well, I used to primarily be an illustrator, Sarah, and I've gone to conventions to sell art prints before, so yeah, I was just kind of reminiscing about, like, how difficult it was to make this character's purple hair with CMYK, because it is hard to mix those colors together to make purple. Usually you have to use a spot color for that kind of thing. But enough shop talk about printing processes. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start a 10 count. And if anybody's lurking and would like to join, go ahead and type !play. We will start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Polls are closed. Let's starto. Oh, and Sarah, I think cheer won't work if you put an exclamation point in front of it. because it'll consider that a command, and I think that, yeah, the dumb technical reasons. Vroom vroom, absolutely morphine. Look at these little slimes go. They're already coming out of Toe Dip Valley onto Fresh Breath Isle. Here on Slime Coast, this little summer getaway. Critter being a silly baby back there. Oh, but catching right back up. Sussy snoozing, but then waking right back up like a little champion. Oh, Serpent's getting knocked back by the dolphin. Jay Sherman getting knocked back by the big-ass fishy. So right now it is kind of a dead heat between Precious and Serpents. We're gonna go under the Palm Arc to Palm Arc Isle. Our first little turn. Oh my goodness, I thought I fixed that problem. Jay Sherman's displaying the little animation issue. I might restart the stream after the race and the autosave kicks in to fix Jay Sherman's little issue, since we don't have too many people in chat at the moment. I thought I fixed that. I have to take another look at it. I think it's more for my sake than Jay Sherman's sake. Because it's kind of embarrassing for me. Alright, Precious is blasting ahead, but if you've fallen behind, don't get too discouraged, because a lot of you are gonna make tighter turns around this last corner here. Like Serpents is pulling back ahead as we move on to the final destination, Fox Falco No Items, otherwise known as Dolphin Gate Bridge. These big-ass fishies can knock your beans back, just like the geysers on Slime Island. Maybe Jay Sherman will get knocked back by a dolphin and that'll fix their animation. Sometimes that does happen. Actually, yeah, it looks like Jay Sherman's animation's fixed. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Oh, Serpents getting a world record for Slime Coast. 2 minutes and 17 seconds, a very respectable time for such a long course. Very close race. So close, I don't know who got second and third. Nice try, Jay, absolutely. Jay also showed off pure athleticism getting out of their weird animation state machine break. Alright, let's go to the Race Results Island to see who won. Oh, and Super Osaka, you might want to be careful with spamming that, because some people do end up getting shadow banned by Twitch for typing too fast. I would hate for that to happen to you. But Serpents is gonna get a flower in their crown for winning. Critter wins a little Epona song. Precious wins a little Yoshi sound effect, very nice. And Serpents will win an extra special play. Oh, I just learned to draw a little jack-o'-lantern, very cute. Looking a bit like Pumpkin Mandy. Morphine says the dragging slime is basically what gym class always felt like for me. Well, maybe your state machine got broken and the public education system let you down. Or maybe society let you down because I'm goth and... Good timing, I guess. Oh, it's like society, you know? Okay, so we have the modeling part done for the what do you call it? The lights. Oh my goodness. Ah, dang it, I've been Fleischered. You know, it's actually funny. The Steamboat Willie version of Mickey Mouse is gonna go into public domain soon, and I think Disney has given up on extending the trademark on it, so people are gonna be able to use it for parodies and shit. I'm sure Disney will be able to fight things in court, like if they tried to make a you know, like that Winnie the Pooh horror movie. They would probably be able to take them to court and go like, oh, this is brand confusion or something. So I think they'd still have some recourse depending on what people do with it. What do we look like in this mode? Not much. It's pretty bleached out. Oh goodness, that contrast though. Okay, so next thing we have to do is UV map this boy. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the bone of the slime. Is it? What is that? Okay, yeah, that's the bone. Oh! Mandy grew some little grapes. I know they're bleached up, but trust me, those are grapes. The little green ones. Oh, what happened? Oh, there's grapes in the baby jail that are not as high contrast. And you drop a Bagman Boogie 10-hour playlist on YouTube. I think there's like 14 midis of that I use for the Bagman Boogie, but I didn't make those. I just stole them off of a really shitty MIDI website. I don't think anybody would give a shit if I uploaded those, but it's not really my work, so I don't know. You don't trust the grapes in the baby jail. Mandy is chock full of vitamins. Mostly vitamins that are poisonous to the human body, but we don't need to talk. But these aren't humans, these are slimes. Okay, so we need to UV map this boy. So we want the beam to be separate. So we'll put a seam there, and we can make it... Oh, very nice water spell. In fact, this whole thing, we can probably just mirror it, so we'll put a seam right down the middle. Now, let's take a look at our reference. Oh, Oh, there we go. Very nice. I might want to make the hitbox for the presents a little larger, because I think one theory I have as to why the open GIF thing doesn't work sometimes is that the present sometimes there's more than one thing in the baby jail that can be opened, and one of them sitting on top of the other, and so it might be that the present isn't making contact with the navigation mesh on the floor. I don't know. That might not be what it is at all, and it might just be bad at programming. Yeah, I wonder why it worked a second time. That's weird. Oh, that's... So usually when I go into Fleischer mode, my body texture gets darkened a little bit so that I don't get so bleached out by this mode. But when you cancel Goth mode, which also uses a different skin so that I can have the black lipstick, it goes back to the normal one, which looks very, very bleached out in this mode. So, oh, there we go. We are no longer in Kansas, so we don't have to worry about that.
Ahoy.
I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to Kisa Satoma, because Kisa Satoma is a very wonderful VTuber. Let's see, am I spelling that right? No. Or did I? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Kisa Satoma. Let me show you. You can see one of their little slime drawings here and the little fox character. Look at how dang cute all this stuff is. You got the little gremlin in the corner there. You got the head pats. You got the slime with the gun. I don't think we need any context for any of that. I think that's enough to make anybody want to follow. Purple gold. Oh, hang on a second. I think I know where he found that. Let's see. Purple gold. Did you find this? This Nile Red channel? I also follow that channel. Yeah, I haven't watched that yet, but yes, the word purple and that guy's videos in the same thing. It's a small world. Oh, very nice, Toby Fox. Okay, so we had to put quite a few seams in this. Unwrap. Oh, I've been inundated with Wind Waker water. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that video. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that break. Thank you, Super El Succo. We'll go to the slime cam while I do so. I'm gonna get myself a. I was gonna say get a Coke Zero, but I probably shouldn't be drinking caffeine this late. Okay, we will BRB, and I'll find something not caffeinated to drink. Oh, hello, Glass Chicken. Yeah, Super El Succo just demanded that I take a water break, so I'm gonna be back in a minute or so.
Ahoy.
Oh, very sick looking katana. While you were on a stretch break, I studied the blade. Alright, I got some water, which is not caffeinated, which should be good. Okay, so we're UV mapping this thing. We don't really need to worry much about this part, because the blade is just going to be like a single color, so it's not going to have a... Look at all those Toby Foxes. So the blade can be pretty small. It doesn't need a lot of texture space. Yeah, if anybody's wondering what the heck that dog is, let's see. Yeah, it's basically this thing. Toby Fox is the dude that made Undertale and Deltarune, and he puts little Easter eggs in his game and represents himself with that dog. And holy shit, there's a lot of magic going on there. My goodness. Oh, I know of a better way to do this. Instead of having to UV map all the faces separately. Going back to the Santa hat. Yeah, the mushroom hat might not fit very well. That might be a good call. What would look good on the star slime? Probably a king crown would probably look good. A princess crown. What else might look good? Tiny top hat might be funny. Okay, so we'll delete half of this, and then we'll mirror it. What direction? This is the Y direction. Very good. Clipping. Okay, so there is the hilt thingy. Oh, put a halo wearing that little Santa hat. Very nice. Okay, now which part of this thing is what? Ooh, very nice Sonic song. Sky Sanctuary, I think it's called. Okay, so that'll be the gold part. Oop. There. What are these parts? Oh, I see. Okay. He said spoken word part. Oh, we're in a little ad break.
Friendship.
Friendship. Hello, Deadsun Prime. Friend of the show. How's it going, Dead Son? Very good to see you. And we are back from the ad break. If anybody was watching an ad, Dead Son Prime just hopped in. Dead Son Prime's that little octopus on the shelf there, fellow VTuber that uses Unreal Engine to do really cool stuff. I'm going to show off Dead Son's friggin' Christmas thing or holiday thing. So yeah, let me see. What did Sussy just do? Oh, that didn't work. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna refund your points, Sussy, so I don't forget. You can try that again. I don't know why that hasn't been working. Yeah, that's probably not your fault, Morphine. The event queuing system is screwing up the evolution thing. I'll take a look at it. But yeah, Dead Son just finished modeling this whole friggin' like Christmas environment for like the holidays. There's like a weather system out there, and there are redeems to like make the aurora appear and cause blizzards and shit. Like, look at all that. It's a crazy amount of work. Let me see if I can get some clips of the outside of it. I want to show off the environment. Oh, yep. See, you can change the time of day. You make the aurora show up. Look at all that shit. Yeah, and you can make all that shit happen yourself with redeems, because it's all running in a game engine like this is, except looks a lot better than this does. Oh, Dead Son, you might like this. We're modeling a little lightsaber for the January exclusive item. I can't remember if you're a fan of Star Wars, but I feel like you probably are. Oh, Morphine, the reset fruit, only it devolves you if you've evolved. Let me go ahead and refund that. Yeah, the reset fruit is if you've evolved into a form and ended up not liking it, but you're in the base slime form, so I went ahead and gave you those points back, so you can use them whenever. If you try Mecha again, I think it might work. I don't think you were doing anything wrong, it's just my code is weird. That is... What is going on with this? Okay, there's your points back. Maybe try capitalizing it. I don't think that should matter, but... Oh yeah, we have this pixel snapping on. There you go. Okay, it worked that time. Good. Yeah, and if you want to check out how many points you have in each thing, you can do the exclamation point fruit stats thing. Yep, Star Slime. And I put a little astrophysics joke in there because I'm a fucking dork. Dead Son, look, I'm doing UV mapping. Aren't you proud of me? We're gonna make it, we're gonna, like, pixel snap and everything. We're making all the square UVs. Oh, I'm happy I added those Sonic songs. I was putting that off for a long time, but... What is it? Why is that happening? Let's see, maybe if I help it out with that. Yeah, there we go, okay. I guess it didn't know how to square that circle. Okay, so the blade barely needs any texture space at all, because that's just going to be a solid color, so we don't even need to worry about that. What the fuck? So, I'm really sorry, Morphine. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why it works sometimes, but not all the time. No, you're not breaking things at all, Morphine. Absolutely not. This is completely my fault, not yours at all. I'll go ahead and refund those points again. Maybe capitalizing it did help. Yeah, Morphine, definitely don't blame yourself for it. You're not doing anything wrong at all. I really have to get better at blueprinting, because the amount of bugs that we're having at the moment is kind of annoying me, and I have to do better. And I also have to make contact with our boy Whisper over there. Oh my god. It seems to be the mecha fruit in particular that's having the problem. Eating that big fruit. Looks like somebody learned a little drawing over there. Hello, the Bigly! I don't know if I already said hello. I think I did, but in case I didn't, hello. Oh, yeah, you learned how to draw a little Animal Crossing leaf. Very nice. Okay, so that's the top part here. Okay, so we need to rotate this. Spooky. Oh my goodness. Why is yours having so much trouble? Okay, I'm refunding your points. I'm so sorry, Morphine. I really don't know what the hell's going on with that. I really apologize. Okay, I'm gonna write down a note to make sure, because it's our most expensive redeem. I need to make sure that shit's working. Okay, and I put it in all caps too. Okay, these are the top ones. Oh, let's see. Morphine, tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to raise. You wanted to go down the mecha route. I will go ahead and after the stream, I will modify your slime to have 9 mecha points, and then the next time you show up, you will be able to evolve into a steel slime immediately by just eating one more. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put a spotlight on you. I don't know if that would embarrass you, but yeah, I'm very, very sorry about the bugs with the evolution fruit. It's like the one redeem that's having the most problems. I don't know what it is. I would give you 10, but I don't want to deprive you of the evolution ceremony. Oh, drawing a little Raphael Raven. Okay, so this is the outer part. That's the outer part. That's the outer part. Okay, good. Those are synced up. Oh, Glass Chicken says I don't mean to budge in, but if I knew Unreal Engine, then I would try to find you a solution. That's yeah. Don't worry about it. That's my job. I appreciate it though. One thing I might want to do, because right now I'm using something called a switch on string. A string is basically like just text. Make a long story short in Unreal Engine. Um, I might want to change it to something called like contains, which is a little bit more flexible with like the input matching what it's expecting. Oh, hello, Osiris. How's it going? I'm happy you dropped in. Oh, nice lightning spell. Okay, this is the inner edge. Okay, cool. So that's already the way that I want it. That, yes, absolutely. That is a very powerful lightning spell. That's a level 3. Yeah, the level 3 spells are pretty intense. Let me see if I can get my boy Goop to cast his dark level 3. Well, that was a water too, I believe. And no, I've been low polyed. Dang, beans. Well, maybe this lightsaber will be a good weapon for me to adopt in this form. Although this is probably much higher poly than you would probably give a character of my amount of detail right now. My undithered beans! Dang it. Yeah, no, I'm not using... Well, actually, no, I am using dithering. If you see that little, like, checkerboard pattern in the side of my hair, that's dithering. So, yeah, that just means, like... well, you probably know what that is already. But yeah, for anybody that doesn't, dithering is when you use, like, a checkerboard pattern to kind of make colors blend into each other when it's a really low resolution, or if you have a very limited color palette. Can you select the color of the lightsabers? I'm gonna make it so that they change to the color of the slime's body, because we're already doing that with the like the mushroom hats and the tails and the capes and stuff. So this is gonna be using the same like material. Because I've thought about doing... Oh, and I'm goth, too. Get out of my room, Dad, I'm low poly. I'm low poly now, Dad. It's who I am. Poly. Anyway. But yeah, I've thought about letting people change the color of their equipment, but I think just with the way the interface works right now is a little... It'd be a little too cumbersome. So I think we're going to keep it automated. I've drawn a little Pokeball. Very nice two-time. Oh, I got a tiny hat. I don't have kawaii physics on my hair in this mode. No, cat does things. Oh my goodness. We're getting a raid. Oh my dang goodness. Let's hope my raid thing works. Yeah, there we go. Welcome raiders to the stream. We're also happy that you're all raiding here. Thank you, Noolcat, for trusting us with the crew. We really appreciate having more eyes on the stream. Friendship, also. Who's it gonna go to first? Oh, Boom. Boom came along for the ride. How's it going, Boom? Two of the best cats on the internet, absolutely. And we got another friendship. Thank you for the head pats. So, let me go ahead and shout out Noodle Cat. Noodle Cat does things. Yeah, if y'all don't know who Noodle Cat is, I think most of you do already, but let me quickly show you what Noodle Cat's all about. Noodle Cat has this adorable character that you can customize the hell out of with all these redeems. You can change the coat color. You can there's references to other VTubers in there. This is their Boom form. You can give them head pats and put stickers all over them. Yeah, Noodlecat is a very delightful streamer that I am very fond of, so yeah, definitely give Noodlecat a follow if somehow you don't already know who they are. How did the rest of your stream go, Noodle? Just to introduce myself to anybody that's new, this isn't what I normally look like. This is one of my special redeems, low poly mode. But yeah, I'm an Unreal Engine developer after a fashion. And I have made a environment that you can all interact with. I'm probably saying this to people that already know this, but when you type for the first time in chat, you get one of these little slime guys. It's a little virtual pet system, and if you check out the redeems, there's all kinds of ways that you can customize them. Like, I'm gonna give my boy Goop a pat on the head. I have a slime of my own. There you go. It's my good ghost boy. But yeah, the About section goes into a ton of detail about all that shit. Oh! Very nice lightning spell. Sorry, I moved the camera in the middle of that redeem. Let's see. Noodlecat says went good. Brain is mush, but got good work done. Very nice. I'll check out the VOD later to see. But yeah. So since oh yeah, and if you're curious, oh thank you for watering Mandy. Mandy's our little yeah. This isn't normally what I look like. This is goth mode, but like I basically look like this with a different color palette most of the time, and I'm also in tiny hat mode, so getting a little taste of my redeems there. Oh, did you make new? Oh, Noodle's got some new emotes. Very cool. You can make a long cat. There's even a bottom piece. I didn't know that there was any bottom to Noodle Cat. I just thought that Noodle Cat was some kind of super string ray with no beginning. They look very good. I'll have a really fun time playing around with those. You've even got like different sections with different parts of the calico pattern. That's very fun. Or a Boros cat, absolutely. So since we got a bunch of new folks in here, I would like to hold a little slime race. We've got a little mini game that we do. Thank you for watering, Mandy. We got a little mini game that slimes can do to compete for little prizes. And yeah, here's me in my Christmas form. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a slime race. Noodle Cat, absolutely. Let me pause the funk for a minute. Oh, let's see how Mandy's doing, actually. Oh yeah, Mandy is kind of she's got 2 leaves going. Mandy seems very shocked by that. Okay, there we go. Now her animation's... Oh my goodness! Tank Town Bunny! Oh my god, we're getting rated a second time. Holy fuck. Hey, yo, Tank Town Bunny, very good to see you. I just got done welcoming the last raiders. Oh, it's a good problem to have, though. Oh, Danktown Bunny, thank you so much for bringing your crew in here. Thank you for trusting me with them. Let me go ahead and shout Danktown Bunny out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, definitely check out Danktown Bunny. Really appreciate the raid. You saw the lightsaber and then you got excited. Yeah, we're modeling a little lightsaber for this. This is going to be our exclusive item for January. So if you type in chat in January, your slime will unlock the ability to a couple of lightsaber, and it'll change to the light beam will change to the color of your slime. So yeah, but yeah, we were about to hold a slime race. So if anybody here is new, slimes can learn little abilities like casting magic spells over there, and we do that with a racing mini game. So let's go ahead and go to that before I get sidetracked again. Oh, I meant the type in January. I see. Yeah, no, during the month of January, but I think that might have been an intentional joke. So yeah, if you would like your little one to join the... Oh, thank you so much for the follower, Ravage Roar. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. If you would like to participate in the slime race, go ahead and type !play into chat. It looks like it might fill up kind of fast, and even if you don't have a slime yet, it will make one for you, and that will be your forever slime. Okay, we've got 8 spots available, and we've got 6 on the field, 2 spots left. Nice color. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, we are filled up, so we're going to go ahead and start the slime race. For anybody new, the way that these work is that your slime is going to fall asleep every once in a while, and you can type the word cheer into chat, or cheering, or cheers, or what have you, and that will wake them up faster. It'll start making more sense once we start the race, which is now. Alright, so, slimes can fall asleep, they'll get a little ZZZ bubble above their head, and typing cheer in chat will wake them up. Disclaimer, make sure you don't spam cheer a shitload, otherwise you might get shadow banned by Twitch. There's not much I can do about that, but we've had a few people not have access to their accounts for a while because they were typing cheer way too damn much. And cheer doesn't do anything when they're awake, so keep that in mind. Alright. We are going down Bunny Hill, the first section of Slime Race Island. Right now, Precious is... Oh! Spoke too soon. Precious falls asleep, and Halo And that other little blue slime that pulled ahead. Looks like Halo might be in the lead right now. Halo's a seasoned champion of these slime races. We are moving on to the second section of Slime Race Island, Icefall Bridge, which has been frozen for the month of December. Normally things look a lot more summery here, but we changed the environment for the season, so this is our winter wonderland. Alright, Precious is kind of made up for lost time there. I think them and one of the new slimes is in the lead. As we move on to the last section, look at all those gamers go, absolutely boom. We're in a final stretch. Geyser Valley. These little geysers can push your slimes back and mix things up at the end of the race. So if you fall behind a bit, you might get a chance to catch up, because RNGesus works in mysterious ways. And might bless or curse somebody in your favor. Alright. Oh, this might be a photo finish between Halo and Precious. This is gonna be... Oh, Precious falling asleep! Oh, Halo falling asleep! Oh, you hate to see it! I think it might have been Precious that won. That was nail-biting. Absolutely stellar performance out of all these slimes. The first 3 of you that finish will be getting prizes, but first place will be getting an extra special one. But all of you have won a place in my heart, which is not a tangible prize, but hopefully it makes you feel better. Let's go to the results screen to see who won what. Alright, yes, Precious won. Precious will be getting a little gold feather in their cap for winning first place. Halo will win a special prize. A little Yoshi's Island song. And I think Lonk's Slime won a little Sonic 3 song. I think that might be yours. Oh, Precious won a little wind spell. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna go back to the baby jail. So many beans over there. So yeah, if you want an ability, we have a redeem called Slime Special Action, and you can type something in to make them do a ability. I'm gonna have my boy cast a spell. Oh, Sussy drawing a little frog there. That's one of the things they can do. And then Goop's gonna cast a spell. Yeah, my little shadow wizard. He loves casting spells. So yeah. I'm actually gonna take a little bit of a break because holy shit, I've had to introduce myself to 2 raids and then do a slime race, so I'm a little bit out of breath. So we're going to go to the slime cam while I take a little breather so you can enjoy the music and your little beans. And I'll be back in a minute or so. You can enjoy a little Sharon Jones on the radio. Oh, Sippies. Drawing a little cacodemon. But yeah, this is what it looks like when somebody triggers a water break. So thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, BRB. Oh, also Ravager, real quick. Oh, Pet and Precious. I will take the water break, but... Oh, thank you so much for cheering, but I wanted to thank Ravage for... I wanted to thank Ravage for... Oh my god, for following. We've got a little follower... There we go. There, thank you very much for following. Okay, now I'm gonna take that fucking break for real, and thank you so much for cheering. My goodness. Hectic in here. Okay, I am returned. As Godwin would say. Godfrey? Which one was the guy with the axe in Elden Ring? I keep getting Godfrey and Godwin and Gogeta. I don't know. They all have the same name. A very nice potwood. Oh, nice ice spell. So I'm gonna get back to 3D modeling. What just happened? I'm not sure which thing happening. There's a lot of things happening, Glass Chicken, but I don't know which one is in question right now. Oh, very nice axe. Godfrey, that was the name of it. Godwin the Golden was the boy what got stabbed by the knife boys. Or knife girl. I think they were actually women. Oh, is this the bottom? Yeah, that's the bottom, so we need to rotate this. Start from the bottom, now we're here. Actually, I think... Wasn't the first Elden Lord, like, Placid Dukes, or whatever the hell that three-headed dragon was called? Elden Ring lore is very convoluted. So we are modeling this lightsaber right now. We're doing the UV mapping part, which is cardigan back cardigan. Gotta do some post-stream things. I'll be lurking. Absolutely. Make sure you take care of yourself, Noodle Cattons. Thank you so much for rating us. It's always a pleasure to see you. But yeah, I'll check out the VOD because I didn't get to see too much of your stream. And it looked like you were doing really cool stuff. So yeah, have a very good night, Noodle Cat.
Bye. Bye.
So this is going to be a very low poly model. So we want to model it in a particular way that'll make it look nicer. Oh, nice stone spell, Halo.
Bye.
A new soul arrives.
Oh, a new soul arrives. We got ourselves a baby slime. Or a kid slime, rather. So, Noodle Cat does things, and Kisa Satoma had a kid slime named Kisa Does Things. Uwu got to work very quickly. There we go, that little magenta slime there on the left. Very cute. You do things indeed. Yes. In a manner, if you know what I mean. Tentacle Hat. Interesting name.
Bye.
Oh wow, nice wind spell. That might have been Precious. Oh! Lunker Hadu. Translated in English. Very cool.
Ahoy.
Precious is a goat, absolutely.
Ahoy. Ahoy. Bong. Ahoy.
Okay, so this is that top part here.
Ahoy.
Gotta make sure these are all even Steven.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
Oh, another water break. Just came back from one. Okay, I'll take a very short water break. It's what the people want.
Ahoy.
Okay, I am back. I just took a sip of water. Yeah, that water will stick around for a minute.
Ahoy.
Nice Dreamcast VMU, absolutely. I can show you a little close-up of that. Let's see, we got a free cam mode, sort of a debug camera. But yeah, it's got a little... Its texture sheet has two, like, frames of this animation on it, and I move the UVs around to, like, make it look like it's animated. And then we can also see me. Hi, everybody.
Ahoy.
Oh, thank you for watering, Mandy. Hello, Endeavor. How's it going? Very good to see you. How's your evening going? Thank you for dropping in.
Ahoy. Ahoy. Ahoy.
It's good just working on stuff? Well, you must be working on something pretty dang cool. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, Endeavor does these really fucking cool concerts that are interactive. Also uses Unreal Engine like myself, part of the whole like Unreal Engine VTuber community. Hello, Marengo! God, we're getting all our friends in here tonight. Definitely another friend of the show. I can hardly keep up with all the saying hi to all the people in here. There's so many of them. We're modeling a little lightsaber here.
Bong.
Oh, you're a part of the raid train. Cool. Oh, thank you for following. I'm gonna call you Lonk if that's okay, like a shortened version of it. Let me know if you have a preferred way to shorten it.
Bong.
We're in the middle of UV mapping. Perfect. Okay, great. We're in the middle of UV mapping this lightsaber, which is going to be an item the slimes can equip.
Ahoy.
Okay, so this is the top here. Now what's this? This is the bottom. And then this is the... Okay, that's the side. So let's rotate all of these. Actually, no. Let's, So... This is the one on the side, so we'll rotate that. We're UV mapping, which is any 3D modeler will tell you is the funnest thing to do in 3D modeling. Aside from weight painting. Weight painting is probably the most fun thing you can do. That is but a jape, if you could not tell. Those are very boring, tedious things. Gotta do it though. Well, sometimes you don't have to UV map things. It really depends, but it's probably better to do it to save yourself a headache later if all of a sudden you need them for some reason. Like this, the actual beam of this lightsaber is going to be in one color, so like technically we probably didn't have to UV map it, but why the heck not? Because if it's not UV mapped, you can just like shove all the UVs like into a little corner here and then just MS paint the red on top of it, and then you're done. Okay, so this is the main part of the lightsaber. This like vertical column here, so we want that to have the most space. We could probably split it. So what would be a good way to split this? Thank you for watering, Mandy. Let's put this here.
Bong.
And the lightsaber, the actual beam part. It really doesn't need a lot of texture space at all, but since we have a lot of space on this sheet, we might as well give it some room. Who knows? I might do something fancier with it later.
Bong. Ahoy.
G Fuel from Andy. Absolutely. Yeah, Mandy is sponsored by GamerSups. You can use the code /Mandy to grab yourself some anime thighs flavored gamer subs. I think that's one of the stupid fucking flavors they have. I don't know. I don't know anything about gamer subs. I do know that they show up in the videos of people I watch on YouTube. Along with Raid Shadow Legends and purple mattresses and God, what else? Fucking HelloFresh. I'm really just burning a lot of bridges of potential sponsors. Although I actually did get some what the hell is it called? Magic Spoon, that like cereal company that sponsors videos sometimes. And it's okay. I got the peanut butter one and it tastes like peanut butter, so good job, Magic Spoon. You did it. You made something with peanut butter flavor and it tastes good. It must have been very difficult to do. Okay, so this is our texture sheet. We don't need to make use of all the space.
Ahoy.
Give this a little more space here. Okay, that's good. Oh, Pebble learned how to draw a little Sanic. Very nice.
Bum?
Yeah, that's not super optimized, but whatever. It's more optimized than it needs to be. Let me actually just do a test texture to make sure things aren't sized super stupidly. Let's see here. I think we have a material for
Bum?
testing UVs. Thank you for watering, Mandy. Yeah, Mandy is our sweet little office mandragora, our sweet little potato. If she gets watered enough time, she'll grow a little fruit on the top of her head. She's getting close to there. She's got a little flower bud. Let's go to the shader editor, and I think we have a checkerboard test pattern that we can just plug in there. Let's see, where's my UV editor? And then we'll get the texture on there.
Ahoy.
That's fine. Whatever. I don't want to spend a billion years optimizing something, so let's go ahead. I think we're done UV mapping. So we'll go ahead and apply the mirror modifier. So it'll be the same on both sides. And then we'll export that. FBX. Oh, actually, let me make sure that all the... Let's make sure the size is right. Um... Oh, very nice light spell. Ooh, ooh. Maddie's... Maddie looks like she has one of the little baby piranha plants from Mario 3 on her head. These are some of the other items
Ahoy.
that they can equip.
Ahoy.
Oh, learn to draw a little Uboa. A reference I'm sure everyone will get. Okay, so we'll apply all those transforms. Alright, so we'll go ahead and export that. Ready for Unreal. Slime equipment. Lightsaber. Oh, actually, we want to shade this. We want to get rid of that hard shading. Shade smooth.
Huh?
Okay, cool. All smooth shading.
Mm.
Okay. Next, we're gonna bring this into Substance Painter to paint it. Let's see.
Ahoy.
Light,
Mm.
saber, and then we only want the selected object. We just want the mesh. We want the smooth to be faces. I think that should be good. Very nice. Okay. So let's go into Substance Painter. Maddie's almost there. You can see the little fruit on her head.
Bum.
It's either going to be a strawberry or a peach. Okay, new. Like this. See, what are the... I keep forgetting what size these textures are. I think they're just 128. A little strawberry. Very nice. Let's see, what size are these textures? Oh! Mandy lost her strawberry, and coincidentally a strawberry is in the baby jail. Okay, yeah, these are just 128.
Huh?
Slime equipment. Is my hand tracking working? Okay, yeah, it is. Where did I put that?
Ah.
Axe, bow, cape, katana, lightsaber. There we go. Okay. Now let's save this. Slam equipment. Lightsaber, 01.
Huh?
Okay, cool. Let's bake some textures. We don't need them to be that high res. Holy crap. 512, whatever. Sure, why not? Base color. Base color. Roughness. This is gonna be metal, so we can make the roughness. Okay, so this will affect the color and the roughness. Roughness 0.5, let's say 0.5. AO. Ambient occlusion, we're gonna add a black mask to that. We will make it
Um.
so we'll add a generator, do an ambient occlusion, invert that. This is just add some like extra bit of depth to it. Oh my god, we got a Bagman boogie. Oh, the Bagman's staying alive out there. Just knocking over. Oh, Pebble's got some priorities. Just knocking over that present. Give me a strawberry. Yeah, the Mandy fruits and the presents share some properties. They're both considered presents. Hmm. Oh, it looks like Critter's going to do it. Hmm. It looks like Critter headed over there. They're pretty close to the present now, so it might work if you do it again. Okay, let's look at our reference here. So, there we go. Draw a little Metroid. Oh, Kisa beat you to it. Let's see, so this middle section has a gold color. Gold. Oh, we got a little ad break. Oh, we are back from the ad break. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the base colors of this thing. Oh, hello, Beppo. How's it going? You got one of those video cards. Which one of those video cards did you get? That's exciting. Beppo with the little Riku. Thank you for watering, Mandy. Oh, interesting. Let's see, we'll make another... Playing a little Goron Village theme. Very nice. Let's see, we'll make the roughness a little higher on this part. Oh, I've been Elden Ringed. Ah, dang it. Ahoy, tarnished.
Ahoy.
We were talking about Elden Ring earlier. Let's see, a 1080 Ti with another gig of RAM and a few more cores, but the package is all Star Wars themed. That's super cool. Very cool. You know, it'd be fun to make it look like one of those droids on Hoth. I always like those things. Let me see if I can pick it up here.
Ahoy.
Yeah, these fucking... I love these things. These little goobers. I guess the underside of my desk has a lot of cables in it, and it sort of does look like one of those things. Won't talk about the underside of your desk. What's under your desk stays under your desk. And let's just make this green for the sake of readability. The beam is going to be whatever color your slime is, but we'll just make it green for the sake of figuring out how we want to color this. Hi, Django. My cat's coming in for a little visit. Okay, so we want little stripies here. What, it would be invisible on a green screen. Yeah, it's funny because green screen is what I use to do the our full screen mode. Yeah. Oh, why am I so low? Why am I down here? I don't know. Fuck it, I don't care. I think I know why I'm so low. Okay, we'll have this other layer called shade. And we'll make that blue. And we'll make that multiply.
Ahoy.
And we'll add a mask to that. And then we'll use it to shade the underside of things. Oh, I've been T-posed.
Fun?
Oh, very nice dark spell, Precious.
Ahoy.
There we go. Boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop. I like the yellow. I like the effect that's having on the yellow part.
Ahoy.
But yeah, I was hoping we could use one color to, like, just bake shading onto all of it, but we're gonna have to probably have separate colors. It's a trap, absolutely. So yeah, we'll do these individually. We're gonna have to use some color theory here.
Um.
Boy, none of the slimes are opening the present.
Ahoy.
There we go.
Ahoy. Ahoy. Bum. Ahoy. Bum. Ugh.
Okay. So yeah, there's the very basic shading. I wish it wouldn't add this dumb diffusion to it. We might have to touch it up in Photoshop after we're done with this.
Ahoy.
Hey, Xavian! What's the lightsaber for? Yeah, the lightsaber is going to be the exclusive item for July. Yeah, so we finished modeling it, and so now we're just doing some texturing on it. And we got to a little point where I'm pretty. Oh, look at Whisper over there photobombing. But yeah, I got the basic colors down, so I think we're gonna take a little break from the 3D modeling and do a little slime race. So you're just in time. Yep, so if y'all would like to have your slime compete for the chance to get a little ability to add to their repertoire, go ahead and type exclamation point play in the chat. And your slime will be whisked away to a summer wonderland. We got Precious on the field, we got Sussy on the field. We got Xavian on the field. Very appropriate song to be playing. Little Angel Island theme from Sonic. We've got 2 more spots available on the field for anybody that would like the chance to win a fabulous thing. Oh, we got Uwu on the field. 1 more spot left. Alright, we will get started in 10, 9, 8, 7, Very nice Yoshi's Island song. Another islandy themed. Very appropriate. Where the hell was I? Let's just say I was at 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're gonna start to... So many slime noises. Alright, we are off to the races once again. All these little beans are dipping their toes in the water, getting acclimated to the temperatures. It was very cold in the studio, so you don't want to warm up too fast. Alright, looks like Xavier and Precious are kind of head-to-head here. Looks like that's Halo with the Santa hat. So Halo and Precious kind of trading places as we cross the first bridge from Fresh Breath Isle. Oh, getting knocked back by a big old fishy. Oh, some more slimes getting knocked back. Alright, Precious and Halo maintaining their narrow lead. Oh, but both falling asleep. Both waking up right away like little champions as we take our first little Tokyo drift around Hallmark Isle. Still a very close race. Don't count anybody out yet. Some of y'all took a wider turn than others, so you might end up catching up at the next one. Alright, Halo forging ahead as we go over Flotsam Bridge. Alright, making our way to Twin Palm Isle. Whoever turns super tight on the first turn is gonna turn super wide on this next one, so might be a little bit of a shake-up here at the end. Oh, Xavier going from last place to first place. I told you. Never count your beans out. Never count your beans before they hatch, or whatever the phrase is. Oh, Precious getting knocked back, allowing Uwu to pull ahead a tiny bit. Oh, so many slimes getting knocked back by that big old fishy. Alright, looks like Precious is the one to beat. Oh, congratulations to Precious for a very respectable race. That sounded bad. I believe Halo got third place. Oh, Critter falling asleep at the finish line. Oh, Critter. You hate to see it. Alright, let's go to... Oh, Critter. Critter's doing their best. Let's go to Race Results Island to see what y'all won. You all want a place in my heart once again, but let's see what people actually won. Congratulations to Precious, who's gonna get a little flower in their cap to go with their feather. The coveted combo. Very nice. Xavier's gonna get a song. A little Chrono Trigger song. GG, absolutely Noodle Cat. Win a little fairy theme from Ocarina of Time. Oh! Precious learned a little water spell. Very nice. Let's turn the funk back on as we return to the baby jail. I gotta put a little stinger there to cover up the transition. Look at all those boys over there. Oh, there's Whisper, our photobombing ghost friend. Bye, Whisper. GG all around, absolutely Super Osaka. Okay, so back to work on the lightsaber. So we want to put... Luke's lightsaber has this little, like, grip pattern here, so we want to try to do that. It might be easier to do in Photoshop, but we'll see. Okay, so here's the black section. So we want to... We want to add stripes.
Bong?
So many spells being slung around. So I'll add a mask to that, and probably add a generator, maybe?
Bong.
How should we do this? A filter? We want a pattern of stripes. Histogram? No, that's not going to do it. Gradient? I wonder if we have a materials, textures, alphas. Do we just have some stripes? Okay, we have stripes, but it would be nice to have them not be... Learn how to draw a little Toby Fox, very nice.
Ahoy.
Yeah, this would be easier to do in Photoshop, but let's see.
Ahoy.
Oh my god, the shortcuts are completely different in this program. Okay, here we go. I would like to make the brush harder.
Ahoy.
Ugh, unfortunately, Substance Painter thinks that everything should be blurry, so it adds this dumb diffusion to it. Vertical tiling.
Ahoy. Bong. Bong.
How do we tile this? Backface culling, size, space, object, alignment.
Ahoy.
UV wrap. Hmm. Okay, so maybe we just need a new paint layer. Hardness.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
There we go. Okay, so we want this to repeat. We'll probably have to clean this up in Photoshop to get rid of all this stupid aliasing it's adding. Okay, so it's tiling, but how do I control how much it tiles? That's the brush. Jubu, hello! Very good to see you! I am currently struggling with Substance Painter. I don't know how to get something just to repeat. How are you doing, Jubu? I think I'm just gonna do this part in Photoshop, fuck it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that in Photoshop. Much easier to just draw a line in Photoshop. So let's just go ahead and export the textures. And of course, Substance Painter wants to put it in a dumb place. Blender. Doing okay. You were having a mental breakdown in Visual Studio, Blender, and Unity, but got my life together for this figure things out. I'm glad I'm glad you're able to hold things together. I'm really sorry that you're under so much mental stress. Yeah, yeah. Very glad to hear that you're doing a little better. Make sure that you take care of yourself, Jubu. Okay, so we're gonna export these textures, and then we're gonna do the actual work in Photoshop because it's a lot easier to just do lines and shit in Photoshop. Because Substance Painter doesn't want to do low poly stuff. It wants to do all this aliasing crap that I don't want. We want things sharp, not blurry. Because all that stuff is good for if you want to do a realistic high-res texture, but not really if you want to do stuff like this. So where did it put that? Here we go. Here's our lightsaber. It was mainly Visual Studio, though. The code I was trying to get together was not working properly. What were you trying to do with your code, if you don't mind me asking? Export UV layout. Equipment. Sorry if my face tracking went weird. I was checking a message on my phone, which I also use for face tracking. Getting a Unity asset into a DLL format after spending some time in Blender. I see. That sounds like smart stuff. Where is that UV light I just made? There it is. Okay. Okay, so now we know what these are all actually for. Alright, so we just want the pencil tool.
Ahoy!
Let's take a look at our reference here. Okay, so the very top of it needs to have one of these.
Ahoy.
Right up here.
Ahoy.
Oh, learned how to draw a little Pokeball. Congratulations on your new ability, Xavier. Okay, so Jubu says, I have a question. I need an honest answer. Do you pay for Photoshop and the Adobe products? Yes, I do. I very much do pay for it. I wish I didn't, because, yeah, Adobe's getting fucking awful. But yeah, Substance Painter and Photoshop, I need to pay for 2 different fucking packages for those, because when I heard Substance Painter was bought out by Adobe, it's like, oh, cool, I have a cloud subscription, so I'll be able to use Substance Painter for free. Nope, it's a different fucking package. So yeah, I do pay for them. There was a point where I was not paying for them, but pirating things started being more of a pain in the ass than it was worth. You pray for my wallet? My wallet's doing okay, to be honest. Could be doing better, but I am not in danger of getting kicked out of my apartment or anything like that. Just a little poor right now. Okay, let's save this file. Yeah, definitely, we could all use a little funding. Okay, let's export this. I wish I could just easily preview what this will look like on my mesh, but okay, we'll just save it as this bullshit. Okay, then we'll go back into Blender and we'll load this into the shader. Okay, so we'll add a image texture. And we'll plug in that one that we just made, so we can see how it looks. All right, let's see here. And we want to turn off this diffusion effect. Linear. Wait, this is linear. Oh, closest. Okay. Okay, so we need to push that down further.
Ahoy. Um.
That's weird. It should have... That should have changed something. Maybe Photoshop wasn't done saving it, because Photoshop, Oh, I know what the problem is. We saved it on the wrong file. There we go. I just wish Substance Painter wasn't so shitty at low poly stuff. Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Ahoy!
I just want to make sure that our edges are where we expect them to be, because this UV layout reference is very blurry. Marengo asks, Fruitsy, would you like to be part of my Fortnite dev team? I would be interested in knowing more about it, because I do need money. Yeah, we actually had... Somebody else actually asked me early in the stream about money stuff. But yeah, I want to keep money stuff out of the stream, so you could definitely send me a message with more details about that, and we can parlay. Yeah, I would. I'm mostly doing freelance right now, so I would need to know more about the scope of what I would be doing to like judge, what my workload's going to be. But yeah, I'm very whatever it is, I'm very flattered you thought of me for it.
Ahoy! Um.
I just want to confirm where the edges of these polys are. So this is the stuff... Okay, so this is the... Yeah, the hilt here. What part of the mesh is this? Okay, the bigger one is... Yeah, so we don't want to highlight there. We want a dark spot there. But we want it at the top, because that's below.
Ahoy!
What did I think of the sword fight mode I made in Fortnite? It was pretty cool. Yeah, I would probably have to play test it more to think of like balancing and stuff, but I definitely like the idea of like a melee based Fortnite. I think I would be more suited to that than like the jumpy shooty, because I think I have more experience doing jumpy slashing than jumpy shooty. Oh, you're remaking it? I'd definitely be interested in playing any like iterations of it that you got. Ah, that song is cool. Okay, so let's see if these highlights and shadows ended up where I want them to be. Really wish there was an easy way to preview this. But yeah, all these programs are pretty shitty for painting stuff that isn't aliased. Okay, let's see. Cool. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in being a playtester. Okay, so most of these are where I want them to be. We don't actually need one here.
Ugh.
Okay, so we'll fix this one.
Mm.
Okay, so this one should have a shade on the top, and then we don't need a highlight. Let's see. Don't think we need a highlight here. Yeah, we don't need a highlight on the bottom. Oh, very nice spell. I think that was a lightning spell. I wasn't looking at the camera, but that's what it sounded like. Eating that big fruit. Oh, you're almost there.
Fine.
Okay, so this is, we need a highlight here, top.
Mm.
Eating that sturdy fruit. Ugh, there's gotta be a smarter way to do this than just saving the file and reloading it. Oh, thank you for the head pad, Super Osako. Oh, this is upside down. Oh, I mapped this wrong. Okay, whatever. Oh, break time. Yeah, I could actually use one. Thank you very much, Super Osako. We'll go to the slimes. And you can enjoy some Donald Byrd, I believe this is. Yeah, this is Donald Byrd. Alright, I'll be BRB. Actually, I'm gonna give Goop a pat on the head. He's been a good boy. There we go. It's my sweet ghost boy. Alright, BRB. Oh, Glass Chicken Studios, you have to go. You have a very Merry Christmas as well. I'm not completely done with my water break, but I just saw that as I was sitting down. In fact, yeah, have a very good night. I'm still in my slime cam section of Streamlabs, but I want to make sure I caught you before you left. Okay, got some water. Sorry for the room noise, everybody. I am returned, as Godfrey would say. When is Christmas? It's, Monday. Okay, yeah. I'm going to see my folks on Monday. Okay, so these two need to be switched.
Fun.
Oh, 5 spooky fruit.
Fine.
Okay, so this needs to be the opposite. So, oh my goodness.
Fine.
6 spooky fruit. Now you're just going crazy.
Ahoy.
You've gone mad with power.
Ahoy.
Why did auto select go back to group? God, I hate Adobe.
Ahoy.
8 spooky fruit. Have you gone mad with power? Nine spooky fruit. This can't be allowed to happen. This is more power than any slime should ever have. Oh, I never went back to regular mode, did I? I never went back to desk mode. Alright, looks like we're gonna get an evolution in like 5 minutes. Very nice. It is very crowded over there. Spooky snack time, absolutely. Okay, cool. We actually don't need that highlight, though. Maybe I could just make that another shadow. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, we can make that another shadow. There we go. Okay. And I think everything else is kind of placed the way we want. Oh yeah, except this is upside down. Yeah, this one's upside down. So I map this upside down. Okay, I think that should be good. We'll just confirm that everything is placed correctly before I start adding some actual shading.
Bong. Ahoy.
There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, and I kind of want to place one here. Yeah, this will actually look cool if we add a little bit of a gradient to kind of simulate the lighting from the lightsaber. Yeah, we could actually make that part of the overlay color mask. That could be cool. Okay, UV editor. Where are the UVs for that? Okay, so this is the top. Yes, okay. Okay, so yeah, we won't bake that into the base color. We'll bake that into the emissive mask. But otherwise, yeah, that looks pretty good. It looks like this needs to be a little bit higher. There we go.
Ahoy.
Some very cool jazz flute going on the radio that the VOD can't hear. The VOD watchers which makes them sound like some weird fantasy thing. The VOD watchers don't hear all the crazy ass music. Wait, that's weird. This should be... Interesting.
Ahoy.
Maybe I saved over the wrong file again. Oh, we got an evolution. Can't see them. We can't see them. Hang on a second. Let me move the slimes around. I think they might be stuck. Where's our skull slime? Oh, there we go.
Ahoy.
How'd you end up over there? Wait a minute. How'd you end up over there? Weird. Okay, let's go into free cam mode so we can see them up close.
Ahoy.
There's a little skull slime. Very nice. Congratulations. Oh, we're gonna draw a little cloud. Very nice. A little loner. Yeah, kind of like me. When I'm at the party, I just look for the dog so I can pet them and not deal with people. Depends on the crowd.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
There we go. Okay, so we got all the edges that we want. Cool. Befriending the cat, absolutely. Speaking of which, my cat just jumped into a box. I like it when cats do that. Oh, very nice stone spell.
Ahoy.
Alright, now that we know that this thing is laid out the way that we want, we can start doing some actual shading. I just want to make sure things were pixel perfect.
Ahoy.
Lots of stuff going on over there. It's crazy.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
That's a little bit of depth.
Ahoy.
A little bit of a gradient here. Let's see how that looks. There we go. That's a little bit of... It's a little bit of shading there.
Ahoy.
Yeah, that's looking pretty cool, actually. So actually, this face should be... Because I think this should still be the silver material. Where's our reference? Oh, no, it is black on top. Okay. One thing we're going to have to do is, like, bake in a highlight, like, here. Which might be easier to do in Substance Painter. Yeah, we can do that part in Substance Painter. Oh, and this is... This is green. That should... Yeah. So UVs, yeah. So we can just take this. This isn't going to be green in the, when all is said and done. This is going to be whatever color the slime's body is. So we're just using green as a reference for where it is right now, but we're going to do something called a emissive texture, which will basically control what parts of the material emit light, basically.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
Okay, so what are we doing next? So this is the side that's facing us. So we can add a highlight that goes across the whole thing. Let's just call it metal shade. We're gonna bake in this kind of like metallic thing where it's like a big white like line with a little black line next to it that makes it look shiny. Oh, very nice, Moogle. So, yeah, it'll just be like this big white stripe going down the middle. And then we'll put a black line next to it to make it look shiny.
Ahoy.
Okay, that's going to need to be thicker than that. Let me just make sure that that placement looks okay. We're going to mask it just to the metal parts, but I just want to make sure that it all lines up okay.
A new soul arrives.
A new soul arrives. Oh, very nice, kitty cat. Let's see. So, Boom and Noodle Cat had a had a slime named Boo Does Things. Boom's username really winning that custody battle. Let's go into free cam, see if we can find them. They should be pretty easy to spot with that long ass username. Let's see. Where's that kid slime? Yeah, there we go. It's this little blue one here. Very cute.
Ahoy.
What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were saving over this file. Okay, and then we'll reload this. See how that looks. Oh, that's reversed. Or oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, and we need to make sure we need to do this on the other side of the texture sheet for these things, and we need to make sure it lines up. So it's gonna be a little bit of a pain. Sorry for the beeping error noise every time I do that. Okay. Oh, right, this is upside down.
Ahoy.
Okay, so we're gonna need to move that over. Ooh, nice ice spell. Move that over one, and then move this here, and then that might work.
Ahoy.
Oh, T-pose. I don't even know who. I don't even need to look to see who did that. Why can't I fucking talk? Dang you, Captain Steel Pants! You've taken away my ability to move my arms and apparently my way to talk. Nah, actually, I probably did that. Words are hard. Damn it, words! Why do you have to be so fucking hard? Oh, I'm a goth.
Ahoy.
Oh god, what a... I can't think of a goth joke. Get out of my room, Dad. I couldn't think of another bit. Hi, Whisper. You could stay in my room, Whisper, because you remind me of Nightmare Before Christmas. Uh-oh. Get out of my room, Dad. You wouldn't understand the bag, man. Because nobody understands the bag, man. What the fuck that's all about. Oh no, the bag man is... Oh, you're dumping some lore during the ad break. Some serious developments in the Fruitsy Collins Twitch stream ARG lore community. I don't know. What the hell am I fucking talking about? That was a dumb joke. I'm glad there was an ad break during that. Okay, that... I have to change the width of that.
Ahoy.
Yeah, okay. Well, somebody pooped out another egg. Man, we got a lot of Donald Bird on the radio tonight. Not that I'm complaining. Okay, so we need to make this smaller. Let's see how that do. Okay, Blender, how'd that do?
Ahoy.
I think this would look better if I shifted it over a little, because then... Yeah. Oh, very nice fire spell, Sir Pants. My liege.
Ahoy.
Okay, which way am I moving this? Okay, we want to move it toward the black side. Okay, so... Because this part on the top is going up further, so I think this highlight would make that read better. Yeah, there we go. In fact, we can do that with this one too. So where's that gold at? So we want to move this toward the black side. Okay. Sand hat, very nice. I am shocked that that looks okay on that slime without me, like, testing it.
Ahoy.
Maximum size.
Ahoy.
Okay, there, that looks pretty good. Okay, now we need to mask this off of the parts that should not have highlights.
Bong.
Oh, I'm no longer goth. I guess it was just a phase. Rainbow here. I was goth before dead. Now I'm gay. Deal with it.
Bong. Ahoy.
Oh, tiny hat. I'm part of the LGBT tiny hat community, Dad. It's my life now.
Ahoy.
Ah, God, I just gotta stop. Just stop. Okay, cool. So we masked it from the parts that don't need it. Actually, there might be some more. Yeah, we don't need it on this part here. So what part of the texture sheet is that shit on? Okay, it's that middle one there. Okay, so we can mask it. Ugh. Get out of my room, Dad. Just stop coming into my room, Dad. I have to think of a new bed every time you come in here. Oh, we got a baby.
Arrives.
Danktown Wolf. That sounds pretty good.
Um.
I want to keep working. I don't want to do another fly through.
Ahoy. Oh. Ahoy.
There we go.
Ahoy.
Yeah, now we'll make that not quite so drastic. Thank you for watering, Mandy. Let's do overlay. Let's see.
Ahoy.
Soft light works pretty well, I think. That might look pretty good.
Huh?
There we go. That looks pretty good. Hmm. Maybe overlay would be better than soft light. Yeah, I think that'll look better.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
There we go. That's more along the lines of what I'm talking about. Oh my god, my cat's being the biggest butt right now. Yeah, I'm talking about you, buddy. You're being a butt.
A new soul arrives.
A new soul arrives. Where do you kids keep that door open? I've got too many mouths to feed as it is. Let's see, where else could I use an overlay like this?
Ahoy.
Okay. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, look at that. I like it. And then we'll add another little effect where some of the color bleeding from the blade will, or some of the color from the blade will bleed into this top part here to make it look like it's, you know, it's reflective. Oh, Benicula, hello! Very good to see you, and thank you! Yeah, we're making a low poly lightsaber. It's gonna be the exclusive item for January, which is coming up soon. So that's why we focused on this tonight. Yeah, I think this might look good if we add a little bit of aliasing. I know we hate aliasing here, but I think it might serve us well here. In fact, what we could do is just erase. That would be the easier way to do it. Why am I getting so many error messages? Stop beeping, Photoshop. What are you doing? There we go. Why Photoshop was beeping. Oh, I know why, because Photoshop fucking sucks. That's why. How are you doing tonight, Benicula?
Ahoy. Bum.
Overwhelmed and entirely done with holidays. Thank you very much. Just please put me in cryo and wake me up in 2024. Well, I can keep your slime in cryo. Well, that's not. Well, actually, I'll probably do another stream before before the end of the year. But yeah. Sorry to hear that your holidays are not going a little stressful. I can't talk. But maybe we can cheer you up a little bit with a little bit of a slime race. And I say a little bit way too fucking much. Maybe I say a little bit too much. So let's turn off the, oh my goodness. If the Bagman Boogie and playing Lowrider as a shitty MIDI doesn't cheer you up, I don't know what to tell you. You might have to see a specialist if that doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, let's go to Slime Race. I believe it'll be the island. Yeah. Scientifically proven, absolutely. It is in the DSM as a treatment for pretty much every mental illness. It will cure schizophrenia, absolutely. Alright, if you would like your little bean to compete for the chance to win a fabulous thing, you can go ahead and join Xavion's little skull slime that just evolved a few minutes ago. Critter and Flanicula. Our little devil slime. Sussy. Oh my goodness. So many people here. I thought everybody was falling asleep like I am. Because we've been UV mapping for most of the stream. So we got Sir Pants there, we got Precious, we got 2 more spots available. Oh, nice ice spell. you am asleep? Okay. Well, before we all fall asleep, I'm gonna do a countdown, and we'll get started as I count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, shut the fuck up. You know what, we're just gonna start, fuck you. Go to hell. Go eat a goddamn dick, Captain Steel Pants. You always screw up my county. I can only pretend to be wholesome for so long. Anyway, we are off to the races once again. We're going over the summit of Bunny Hill. It is hard to pick out a winner this early on the race. Things are staying pretty even. Xavion's little skull slime is falling back a bit. Understandable, they just put so much of their energy into metamorphosizing into a skull. It takes a lot out of you. Having your protoplasm be melted down and reconstructed, or whatever the hell goes on inside those eggs. Alright, looks like Critter and Sussy are kind of the ones to beat here. Just hopping hand in hand, vacuole and vacuole, membrane to membrane. Sussy pulling ahead after Critter falls asleep on Icefall Bridge, but is still very much anyone's race. Still very close as we move on to the final stretch of Slime Race Island, Geyser Valley. These little geothermal... Hydrothermal? I think hydrothermal is probably more accurate. Whatever, these little actors that I made in Unreal Engine, let's just wireframe it, can push your beans back 50 to 70 centimeters. Mix things up at the end of the race. RNGesus just loves to stomp around here on anyone's dreams, or perhaps propel them into the stratosphere and mix things up at the end of the race. Might be a photo finish here. Oh, Sussy is our first place winner, followed by a bunch of other slimes that I can't rank because I wasn't paying attention. Xavion finishing up. Very close race. It's almost as if there's rubber banding of some kind. Let's go to Race Results Island before I just destroy the immersion for everybody. I start doing that once I get a little sleepy. Congratulations to Sussy, you're gonna get a little gold feather in your witch cap to celebrate your victory. Very dashing. Sir Pants is gonna win a song. A little... GG, absolutely, Banicula. Oh, a little chemical plant zone. Very nice. Oh, Sussy wants a little water spell. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna make our way back to the baby jail. And I'm gonna turn the funk back on.
Ahoy.
And I'm gonna shove the slimes around a little bit. I need to stop dropping them all in the same place in the baby jail after races.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
We'll add a little bit of gradient to this. Oh, congratulations on the little light spell, Sassy.
Ahoy.
We're just about finished up with the texturing on this, aside from the emissive map, which I'll do off-stream.
Ahoy.
Actually, I do want to make these highlights kind of a consistent color. So let's make that yellow instead of white.
Bum.
Oh, thank you for watering, Mandy. Mandy looks like she's ready to grow another fruit. Okay, so let's see if this texture looks good. That does look good. That looks very nice. Okay, I think we're done texturing this boy. Actually, let me remove the shading. Well, yeah, I want to get rid of the highlight. This part should be darker. So we'll erase the highlight from here. Because this is kind of representing a little bevel, I think. And no. Oh my god, my cat has the zoomies. Hi, Django. What are you doing, bud? Did you just poop? Is that why you're darting around the fucking apartment like you're on fire? Oh, eating that sturdy fruit. Or a little toff. There we go. Okay, let's call this done. I'm ready to call that done. I think that looks pretty dang good, don't you? Yes, of course you do. You think this looks very good. So, I'll go ahead and get that implemented off stream. Oh wait, no, I actually want to erase the highlight from this shaded area here. Never mind, we need to be tryhards about this. What part of the model is that? What part of the texture sheet is this on? Okay, it's that middle one. So we want, thank you for watering, Mandy. Here we go, it's this part here, so we'll get rid of that there. Right, because that highlight shouldn't be going over the shading. The shading should take priority over the highlight. Reload that texture. Wait, what happened? Did I save it to the wrong file? Hold on. Hold up. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it looks legit. Thank you, Morphine. I will make it look slightly more legit in a moment here. There we go. I wanted to get rid of the highlight from this little shadowed area here. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Cool. Okay, we're done with that. Alright, so we actually finished our work tonight. Holy shit. And it only took me 3.5 hours to make a lightsaber. That's not too bad, actually. But yeah, let's go ahead and have one more slime race. I'm spoiling y'all. I know. So we're going to turn off the Funkadelic, as much as it pains me to do so. Let's have one last slime race at Slime Coast, and then we'll find a cool person to raid. If you would like to join this last race of the evening, go ahead and type !play in the chat. And your beans will be whisked away. We're gonna whisk your beans right away. Oh god, I'm tired. Flanicula, Halo, and Critter are on the battlefield. Flanicula serenading us with a Kokiri Village theme on the little toy flute. Whisked beans, absolutely. For joining in the musical festivities. Oh, and we had another baby in the baby jail, did we? Oh no, I think that was Mandy. Yeah, okay, so Mandy just grew her fruit, and that's gonna be in the baby jail. There we go, there's a sound effect for it. Somebody can eat that as a little prize for winning the race, I guess. Precious with a little flower and feather combo. That's a little hard to see right now because it's yellow against very light yellow. But looking very dashing, trust me. Oh, Morphina, I'm glad that didn't work because that would be fucking chaos if your slime just like went over there. If it just kind of, I have to go home now, my planet needs me, over to the fruit in the middle of this lobby. I'm glad that didn't happen. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna count down from 5, 10. Note, Sussy died on the way to her home planet. Simpsons. Anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's get fucking started because I'm tired. Alright. We are off to the races for one last time. Alright, Flanicula, Precious, and I believe that's Halo? They're so tiny. Yes, that's Halo. Halo is a very narrow lead as we go across Fresh Breath Isle. We are approaching the bridge to Hallmark Isle. Flanicula narrowly dodging that big-ass dolphin. Forging ahead. Our little devil slime is going underneath the arc palm. Now, because of what lane you're in, a lot of y'all are going to be making a tighter turn than others. So you might not be as far ahead as you think you are. It'll all sort of even out at the next island. So nobody get discouraged if you've fallen behind, and nobody get cocky if you've got forged ahead. Because you're gonna all Tokyo drift in the opposite direction as we cross over Flotsam Bridge. All these little beans just giving their very best. The pure athleticism on display always leaves me in awe as these little beans hip thrust their way across the land. I don't know how it makes them learn how to play a Sonic the Hedgehog song on the ukulele, but that's just sort of how slime neurons work, I guess. Flanicula forging ahead. Oh, getting knocked back by a dolphin, allowing Sir Pants to catch up a bit. Might be a photo finish, folks. Oh, just narrow dodging and weaving between dolphins, my goodness. The pure athleticism on display. If only I were 400 years younger, I tell you what. Let's not pull that thread too much. Flanicula is about to win. Yes, congratulations on winning this race. Halo, and I believe Sussy was third, but goddamn, that was a lot of slimes crossing at about the same time. Sir Pants finishing up. Let's go see. Flanicula has earned another day of life. Absolutely. Alright. Flanicula, I'd like to remind you, as always, that the baby jail is a very special place. Banicula cannot reach you in the save file once I close the stream, so... You're safe and sound on my hard drive. Congratulations to Flanicula, our little devil princess, gonna get a gold flower in their crown. There you go. Precious winning a little Zelda song. Halo winning a Final Fantasy VI song. And Flanicula will win an extra special prize. Oh, he learned how to draw a little turtle. Very appropriate for this setting. Alright, we are on our way back to the baby jail for one last time tonight. I'm going to turn the music back on. Torty, absolutely. So, so much music going on at the same time, it kind of made me have a brain fart for a second. But thank you, Captain Steel Pants. I was just about to have a little heart-to-heart about how much I appreciate y'all being here, but now I can't use my hand tracking, so fuck that, I guess. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys. Absolute fucking chaos. Thank you all so much. Absolute fucking chaos. Alright, work it out of your systems. But anyway. Get out of my room, Dad. Alright. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy your slimes for a bit since you're being very rambunctious, and I'm gonna look for somebody to raid off screen. Oh my goodness. Why did the camera go back to me? We're in slime cam mode. Let's see, I'm gonna go to twitch.tv.com and see who is streaming. Okay, I think we might raid Dead Sun Prime, because I could go for a little bit of Fortnite, which he's doing right now. Oh, nice fire spell, Halo. Yeah, so we're gonna keep the party going a little bit, assuming that I can get a spot. So if you oh, very nice axe. So yeah, if y'all want to hear me without me putting a lot of effort and sounding less masked, then I think you'll have a good time on Dead Sun stream. You probably know Dead Sun. I'm sure you'll love Dead Sun. We talk about him all the time, so I'm not even gonna bother. But he did make a really bitchin' Christmas environment for his stream. So if you join me on the raid, you'll get to check that out. So let's see. We are gonna go ahead and get that raid started. But before we do that, now that I have hand tracking again, I can be fully expressive and say how much I appreciate y'all. You all make me very happy that I'm doing this weird internet puppet show. We got a couple of raids tonight. Thank you very much to Noodle Cat, and I believe Dank also raided us. Thank you so much for trusting us with your community. You made this a very fun night. Right back at you with those heart emojis, Morphine. Very nice that you're becoming a regular here. It's very nice to hang out with you. Yeah, Danktown Bunny. Yeah, thank you very much. They wouldn't be a stream without y'all. I mean, it would be a stream, but it'd be a fucking boring one because it would just be me and Goop here and Whisper over there and Mandy and Padlock, of course. Captain Steel Pants, as always, fuck you. Fuck you running for trying to mess up my counting. So we're gonna go to our outro. We're gonna turn off the licensed music because we've got our own. God, I need to get more professional with this. Xavian, absolutely. Thank you, Bonicular, for dropping in. Always a pleasure. So, go ahead and say hi to Dead Sun for me. And oh wait, no, let's actually do it this way. We got this. Yeah, I'm gonna say I've never seen me in goth mode out here. Looks pretty nice. But yeah. Just making my way downtown. I'm gonna whisk you all away on my magical space base. And yeah, go say hi to Dead Sun Prime for me, and don't embarrass me.